Hey y'all, Country Boy Radio. I've been wanting to make a video for a couple days now, but I just haven't. With the kids and everything, and in the summertime here. But quick video. So got a new radio in. Pretty impressed actually. This is the AR-152 Pro. Fantastic radio. It totally beats the DM5R that I showed you in a previous video. Right now, I currently have this on a dual band magnet mount antenna on the roof. It does really well. I think I gave like $18 for it on Amazon, just trying to test the waters, and it does phenomenal. Have I talked to anybody on it yet? No, on the antenna that is. But it's got great receive from the repeaters. I know it'll do just fine. The repeaters are dead here. I don't even know who's paying to keep them up because they're not in use. They're just not. Right now I'm in Ohio, way up on a hill, and it's got great. That's 10 miles away there, and there's just nothing. The net even stopped. They quit doing the net, so the airwaves are dead for repeaters in my area. I came way up here on top of this hill, so maybe I could hit some further repeaters, which I can. That was one of them you heard. Nothing. And I personally met the owner of this repeater, and he said they stay on this frequency. They're not on there today. I think I've talked to one ham operator on one repeater in the last 2 weeks. That's just how dead the repeaters are here. Nobody uses them. I don't even know why we have them. I popped on the repeater there to ask a question about the net. Why'd the net stop? Nobody was around. And I know I'm hitting the repeater. I'm getting the tone back. I mean, because once you key up, you get the acknowledgement that you're doing the repeater just fine, but there's nobody out there. But this radio is the best. I mean, it's awesome. Programming it though it's a real pain. My experience with the AR-152 Pro, don't use the software, the AR-152 Pro from Baofeng. Don't use it. You can't use Chirp on it either. If I'm trying to remember, I downloaded the programming software for I think it was the UV32. Don't hold me to that. But there's an option in there when you download the software, and it's in English. The AR-52 Pro is in Chinese, and you cannot change it. But there's an option there where you can scroll down to the AR-152 and program it that way. It's a pain to program, but once you do get it programmed, it's phenomenal. It came with 2 antennas. I don't have one of them with me, but this guy. A lot of people knock this antenna. I was reading something on Facebook, I think 2 days ago. They're like, ditch these. Don't ditch these. These are fantastic. Yes, they're sometimes annoying to put up with, but they fold out. I think this is like 17 inches maybe. It comes with this section at the bottom. This is the part that goes in your radio. The antenna goes on this end. Man, these things are fantastic. The range I get with this thing, talking to the barges up and down the river, and, just distant repeaters I'm hitting with this antenna. I can now hit the repeater from my house, but this thing is great. You can fold it wherever you want. I only fold it once. Some people fold it a couple times. This thing is great. Only thing is that there's a little rubber washer on the bottom here that wants to pop off every time. So they might glue in that sucker on there. But if you're just getting into ham radio, make sure your repeaters are active. Put them in a police scanner, ask around, because if your repeaters are dead, forget it. I'm not saying don't get your tech license, because you have to have your tech to get your general. I'm going for my general. I am done with these repeaters. Literally, I'm done with them. I was getting ready to spend a few $100s long time ago to get a get a decent dual band and radio, if I can talk, for this car. I'm glad I didn't. It's dead. in my area. You know, and I've asked this question, everybody's like, well, you know, the repeaters in my area, they're very active. We got a good group. Man, congrats. But here where I'm at, there's nothing going on. You know, when I got into this hobby, I couldn't wait to get on the repeaters and start talking. And this is no joke. I think I've talked to 3 people in a month since I've had my license in this area on the radio. Now, when I went to field day, that was great because they let me talk on 40 meters. Of course, he was an amateur extra, the guy that was doing it, and I got to talk on 40 meters, and I loved every second of it. So I want my general so I can come up here to this hill again and talk general, talk on the HF bands, because I'm telling you, I mean, I know I can talk on 10 meter now, but I want to hit, 20 meters, 40 meters, things like that. So don't be discouraged by my video. If you got active, you got active repeaters around you, go for it. But where I'm at here in Northeast Kentucky, and I cross the Ohio line to come over here, there's nothing here. I mean, I don't know who's paying the electric bill for these repeaters because they're wasting their time. But just want to show you all the new radio and everything, and I'll do another video later on. But see you guys.